Hello, everyone. This is Will Heyer, the official reporter for student government from KVSC. I also serve on the PR committee, and today we're talking to Chair John Becicka of the Tech Fee Committee, and then Vice President Jessica Kraues. So we're just kind of chilling here in the student government office today, right before the meeting. We kind of just want to talk to you about some tech fee stuff, and then Jessica, let's start off. How do you like your new job so far?
It's been a good transition so far. I do really enjoy it. I like connecting with the Senate and then administration on a different level as well.
And so so you're saying like connecting on, some different bases because of the new job. What are some of those ways you're building some different connections?
I feel like I'm definitely more involved this way. I'm attending a lot more meetings. I know a lot of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes as well. And then I'm able to hear students in a different way as part of sitting on those meetings.
Sure. And so normally it's not really common for someone to come in halfway through the year and take over the job. What are kind of some of the challenges that have come with it so far?
I'd say one of the biggest things was not being able to be here during the summer, getting to know administration.
Okay.
So it's kind of a name game with that. To
Sure. Administration as like being a student and like being in those meetings.
Okay. All right. So what's it like working with administration in the meetings?
In the meetings, it's really different. It's great to be able to have a student voice in the meetings to see that we are actually being a part of the administration on a larger level, showing the students that we do have a voice. It can also be very triggering sometimes too, trying to make sure that they understand where we're coming from, but
sure.
We also need to take into consideration what they're seeing as well.
Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of hard to take in that, like, the leadership step or the voice, just being like, hey, I do have a voice here and it's supposed to be heard. I know that can be kind of like nerve-wracking sometimes. But let's talk about some tech fee now. So we're going to have a survey coming up.
Yep. We're having our tech fee survey. We're sending it out next Friday during spring break, but towards the tail end, so students can start when they're checking their emails, when they're coming back into the swing of things.
So what's going to be included on some of the questions?
Mostly just kind of asking, what are their thoughts on the technology here on campus? Like if they're using the bring your own device spaces on campus, and if so, where? If they have issues with Wi-Fi anywhere on campus, where? Just kind of all those questions, so we can help for the next year of what objectives we want to try and tackle.
What's a bring your own device space?
So a BYOD or a bring your own device space are they're just kind of little areas that have like some tech-oriented stuff. So there's some screens to hook up your computer so you can like project it onto a monitor, or they just have like plugins for your laptop and everything to keep it charged. But it's just to encourage students to bring their own devices to campus and everything.
Okay, and we're kind of talking with some of the other members on the committee yesterday in the office. They're talking about working on some dead spots around campus too.
Yeah, we're just working on updating the Wi-Fi, specifically right now in Headley Hall. So we're upgrading that, and then they'll also be upgrading the Wi-Fi in the administrative building.
Okay, right on. And then we kind of got some push to ask about stand-up desks.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any stand-up desks already on campus?
We do. There are in what's the building? In Riverview.
Okay.
In their lab downstairs. I'm pretty sure they're all stand-up desks, so you can adjust the height on them. And then also in the library, there's a couple of them too.
So that'll be good for your Dwight Schrutes.
Yep.
Okay. Being beet farmers. Well, this is gonna wrap it up for our first. What's up?
Did you have them say where we have BYOD spaces already located around campus?
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about that too. You're gonna have to cut
Where
it
do
out
we
and
have?
go with
Yeah,
that.
we'll be fine. So where do we have some BYOD spaces on campus?
We have some in the WIC, second floor of Centennial, or fourth floor of Centennial, second floor of Stewart, and then right now we're getting some new ones in 51B. Hopefully we're rolling all those new ones out in during spring break, and then also the education